Hi everybody, it's Marcy, and I'm here with a pretty quick video today. I had a viewer request wanting to know how I made these little folios that I use to send Happy Mail and other goodies in. And I am going to put a link to that video. I'd already made a video making some of these. So at the end of this video, there will be a link to that. But today I'm going to work, and these fit perfectly in a 9x12 mailing envelope. Today I want to make one to go into a 6x9 envelope. So I've got some of Cara Brandon's Christmas digital kit here, and I've just printed one image on this side and another image on this side, and I'm simply going to take it and fold it in half just as if I were making a journal page. Now the dimensions and what I'm doing here don't really matter. If you want to make some sort of folio, especially if you're going to be using it to mail some goodies in, everything you're going to need is going to depend on what it is you're sending. What I try to do, and I'm going to try to I'm going to try to work and talk at the same time. Okay, let me before I start. So I've got this, I've got two of the smaller tags from Cara Brandon's kit, and I've got a little bit of lace trim, flat lace trim. And that's what you're going to see me working with. So when I'm mailing stuff, and this has been learned through trial and error, the flatter your items are, the easier and less expensive it's going to be to mail. Basically, if it's more than 3/4 of an inch thick, it's going to go as a package. And trying to be sure this is the way I want this to go. Do I want it to go like that or like that? No, I think I want it to go like that. Okay, so but there are other rules too, such as at most it can have a 1/4 inch variance. So you want your stuff spread out, and you need to be sure. Boy, I am messing this all up. Okay, need to think for a second because I'm doing this entirely wrong. And I don't think there's any way for me to fix it. Okay, well, let's see what other tags I've got. This is why I don't I really want this one. Okay. Let me think for a second. Got glue on that edge now. I could put it upside down. That would work. Okay, that's what I'll do. So not only in order to go as an envelope up to, I don't know, 9x12, I know will go as a large envelope, but it can be no more than 3/4 of an inch thick, have no more than 1/4 inch variance. So if you've got really thick stuff up here and really thin stuff down, let's reverse it. If you've got really thin stuff up here and really thick stuff down here, that equates to more than 1/4 inch variance, it's going to go as a parcel. Okay, so that'll work. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. So this one I'm going to put down here like this. And what else? The other thing is you can put it in an envelope, but if you just put it in there, even if you move it around so you fit within those parameters, if the stuff shifts during transit, which it's very likely to do, then your receiver could end up having to pay postage at the end. So what I like to do is make these little folios and put little pockets, like this one has tucks in it, so that I can put my stuff in it and it will stay put. Then I can fold this over and it will just slide right in the envelope. So that's what prompted me to start making these little things. Now here, I want to use some lace. I thought I already had some cut. Doesn't matter. And so you'll see, you know, I've just got this printed on paper, so I don't have anything heavyweight. I'll be able to tuck stuff here somewhere. I don't want to use the stuff I'm actually sending. But I can tuck stuff there. And I can tuck stuff here. And that'll work. And then here I want to use a little bit of lace. I'm basically going to make like a lace type belly band. That'll work. Okay. To put here that I can tuck stuff in. See where I want it. Scoot that up a little bit. Let that dry. A little bit of Fabri-Tac here to hold that side. And like with my tags, I know this one is upside down, but I put them so that, put one up here in this corner and one down here in this corner, so that as I'm putting stuff, I'm trying to put everything as evenly as possible. And I'm going to put another little lace belly band on this side, but I want it to be lower, A, because I've got that here, but B, if they were right here side by side, then I'm not distributing my bulk. So let's put a little bit of glue right here. And I'm keeping my lace out of my gutter here. And we'll put a little bit right here. And of course, if you're sending Happy Mail, you can just put everything in an envelope and send it. I like to send little, I like to do a little bit of packaging just because I enjoy doing it. And like the little lace here, I mean, actually this whole thing you could take out and just use as a page in a journal. Or you could take the lace and cut it up and use it in your own project. So, and I enjoy doing my Happy Mail stuff this way. Okay, now while my Fabri-Tac is drying, so we know, and yes, these pages are cut to the size the sizes I will need. Okay, and that will fit there. And we don't have any overage. Now, let's see if that can go there. And like I said, these are not the actual pieces that I will be mailing. I just don't want to show those until the receiver has received them. That can go there. That may hang down just a hair shade. I may need to bump that up just a little bit. Although I cut my paper a little longer than the actual items. Okay, and those can go there, and then that can go there. And then I will have a few things right here in the center. And so what I'm going to do is use some of my baker's twine. And wrap that. And I'll just make a little tie right here. And then I'm going to kind of do it like I would a present, but that way I've got the string in the center that can hold a couple of little things, and then can just add that little tie closure. Okay, so I think that'll work. Okay, so then what I've done is I've spread out, and normally if you're sending Happy Mail, it's not going to be just sheets of paper like this. But by spreading the bulk out and spreading it all around, I will be able to send this as an envelope, as opposed to if I had taken them all and just stacked them up and perhaps even folded them over to go in an envelope. Obviously, this is still less than 3/4 of an inch, but you get my point. So by spreading it out, I'm actually saving myself postage. And like I said, I enjoy making these. And right here, I will, like I said, slide a couple of things under here that will just fold over. And that will become my little Happy Mail folio. So I hope this helps you. Be sure to watch the video where I made these larger ones. They're more in depth. They have more pockets and an envelope. But hopefully this will help you, at least give you something to think about if you are mailing some of the goodies that you make. Sort of a way to help conserve the amount of postage that you have to pay. Plus, I think it looks really pretty, and it's kind of fun to open up and see what's inside of it. Until next time, everyone, please be safe, stay healthy, happy crafting, and I will talk to you very soon. Bye-bye.